Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to throw it back to some of my older videos actually, and I'm going to do a compare between my 3-year-old Titleist 915 D2 driver versus the Callaway Epic Flash. Does 3 years in improved technology really give you the distance claims for us amateur golfers?
Have a little look at what we think, see if we need to change anything in terms of my little go set one up for you.
Yeah.
What would be, if you've got a bad shot when you drive, what would it be?
Heel. Like I say, I'm heel.
So you have a bit of a cut then?
No. This is where it's so. When we have our lessons, obviously, because they've got the HMT as well, so obviously we've got dots on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of here with my strike.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of high heel.
Yeah.
So the spin's kind of within 2,000 to 3,000, and I tend to be. I could turn it over, but my weak shot is massively open and somewhere here.
Yeah, fine.
So we're trying to work on strike at the moment, but because I'm, well, you can see I'm fairly consistent around that portion of the club, we kind of just leave it and I get fairly decent numbers.
Yeah, cool.
Sometimes.
So you'd be more worried about turning it over than leaving it out round?
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Also spin. I can get the spin like
high. Yeah.
Like up in the 5,000.
It'll happen if you're out of the heel, it's just one of the things, isn't it? Pretty good that though.
Yeah.
So it's there.
Like I say, it's something we're working on.
Yeah, that's nice, 279, good shot. Spin is okay, 2,400, yeah, fine. What loft is it, 9.5?
9.5, yeah, set standard.
Okay, so launch is quite high, so that 9.5 is coming 17 in impact.
Yeah.
So, but it's okay as long as we keep the spin at this area.
I tend to get a bit flippy with my hands, so I tend to do this. Okay. So I know I had quite a lot of loft, but I also get scared of looking at clubs with like 8 degrees of loft.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking, well, with our drivers, because we had that 9.5 head, we'll start at 9, I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Go from there.
Like I say, it's been a few years since I've been custom fit.
Okay.
I used to be quite a tinker.
Right.
Now I kind of just play what suits. I left that one a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Strike's good again. That's definitely got a bit more spin on it, I think. Judging by the landing.
I could get, yeah, that's like
3-4. So similar ball speed, similar strike. 3,400 there.
if I try and find the toe, I tend to leave it open a little bit.
Okay. So it's interesting there, that spin has cost us 21 yards on that shot.
Yeah.
So I certainly think a lower spinning head will probably be helpful for you.
I did, when I had my lesson the other week, I did get my club head spinning up to like 110.
Yeah.
On a couple of shots.
Yeah, that's about what it is so far.
But we were getting high toe.
Yeah.
But I was delivering the club so far open, trying to find it. It was
shooting off right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, club speed's good though. No issues there.
And due to the weather, I'm not playing for over a week, so.
Right.
So I'm starting to get that heel one going, right?
So yeah, it's fairly similar, I think. So yeah, 3-2. Ball speed's good at 150. Club speed's slightly higher there, 104, which is good.
Yeah.
Still a little bit behind spin. Launch is great though, so you get a good launch out of it. So I'm definitely going to be starting off with a 9, so a 9.5.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's good swing. Really good. Okay, that's fine, perfect. So we've got 4 decent ones there, so
Yeah.
it's just to try and get you more shots like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if we can get, the 2 you fit well, the spins at kind of 2,400, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's trying to get rid of these two, because the 2 you fit well, like you say, 280 odds, and the ones you're not, kind of. So we start off with a 9 degree sub-zero, which is the lowest spinning head.
Yeah.
Shaft wise, although that says 60 on it, your current one is nearer 70, the actual raw weight.
Yeah, it's about 69,
I think, yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
So this is a 70 gram hazardous smoke, which is a low spinning shaft, Project-X, lower spinning head as well.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything to the setting on it to start. I think it's always good to start neutral and then work away from there.
Yeah.
So that's a neutral bias on the head weight and also a neutral bias on the hosel. So no tweaks there at all to start with. I think that's always a good place to start.
I have found in the past when I've had adjustable clubs that close and open the club faces, I tend to manipulate it back to square anyway as a subconscious thing.
Yeah, well that's good anyway, isn't it? Because that's kind of what you're after, the better players. Usually don't want any kind of bias on it. The weight on the head is worth looking at if we need to. You know, if you find you leave it out there a bit, you can put it in the heel. If you find you start to turn it over in the toe, but the actual hosel settings, I'd agree with you, probably going to be best left fairly standard. How do you like the look of it?
Yeah, I do. I've played Callaway clubs in the past. I had Diablo.
Yeah. I want the best one to base our clubs on.
I've come down a few years ago and tried when you first bought the Big Bertha backhand.
Yeah, the blue one.
The blue one.
Yeah.
But at the time I wasn't swinging it particularly very well and we just couldn't get the spin down at all.
Right.
And it was getting ridiculous. We were going into like 8-degree heads and by that point I was just like, yeah, there's no loft here, I'm not.
That's fine.
Yeah, that was at the bottom.
It was.
Is this a slightly deeper?
Yeah, slightly deeper base I'd say than yours. Not as wide from side to side, but
No. I might just have to adjust the old
take it up a little bit, fine.
because I can get.
Does it feel a similar weight?
Yeah, the shaft feels nice.
Okay, good.
I do like the heavier side of things.
Yeah, I know you will. Good speed in there, so it'll help keep you under control. Not that back.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Really great. 296, fantastic. Really good.
So we dropped the spin down to
Yeah, okay, right down there.
1.9 now.
1800, yeah, 1900, give or take.
Still launching well.
Yeah, it's launched at 14.6, so good launch. Ball speed there's at 151, which is good.
Yeah.
270 carry, 295 on the run, great. And obviously, more importantly, it's bullet straight as well as everything, which is good. That's what its head will do, it will help keep your spin cam at bay, even if you do strike it a little bit off.
Yeah.
What was that, a little bit at the bottom?
That's heel.
Yeah, okay, heel, right.
I felt that straight away.
Yeah, so that'll put your spin up, I would think. Usually does out of that area. Yeah, so that's back up to kind of where your bad ones are with yours. I'll put 3 in a bit.
I get a bit.
I'll come off it a little bit then.
Yeah,
I think that's the one thing. Getting used to the different.
yeah, the shape and the depth of it is definitely something to be considered.
Slide it up a little bit more.
Sounded great, really good.
Yeah.
It's like that one, yeah, really good. Almost identical. Yeah, very good. 104, 150, yeah, that's very similar. Very similar. So I'll take that first one out, reading it properly. So I'll give you 9 yards already, which is good.
Yeah.
Spin rate average down to 2.3, so 2.8. But maybe hitting a bit out the top, so the ball speed is actually pretty similar at the minute, but because of the spin reduction, we're getting a bit more out of it, which is also the end goal. Sound good?
Yeah. That's actually.
That's it. That's definitely it. It's got a lovely carry on it. 262 carry on it, which is good. That's more like the ball speed I'd be after. So that's about 155.8 there. So a little bit high spin, but
Yeah.
everything else pretty rosy.
I do worry slightly about. I don't mind the spin. Obviously, it's manageable.
Yeah.
But I have always worried with slightly lower spin drivers and just dropping out the air.
Yeah, no, that's something we've got to keep an eye on. So go one more of that and we'll try the standard head rather than low spin in the same one.
I do like the shaft.
Shaft's good, yeah, I agree with that. Shaft's a good call. Nice and strong.
I just like the look of it as well.
Yeah, it does look kind of great.
That was toe.
Okay.
Not yet, because the carriage kind of dropped off a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's still 251 there, not bad carry. Interesting the ball speed though, it's still up at 152.4, which is as good as the best one with yours.
Yeah.
Slightly toey. So, yeah, not bad. I think when you hit the standard head now, you'll probably find it will feel a bit easier. A bit lighter to move a bit quicker possibly when you swing it.
Yeah.
Keep the shaft the same for now, but in a minute we're going to try a slightly shorter one.
Okay.
Just see if we can get
Just
a
see
bit
if
more
we
strike
can-
consistency.
Tighten up the dispersion a little bit.
Yeah, just get you hitting out the middle more often. Because I feel like, there you've got one out the heel, one out the toe. Which is telling me that it's potentially a bit long, but it's more the heel strike that worries me there.
Yeah, I suppose going from this, which is a little bit shorter, going back to a full.
Yeah, so this is a bit longer than that.
Yeah.
By half an inch. So what we'll hit now in a minute is the slightly shorter version, which is that one. Okay, so it's the standard head.
Yeah.
Same shaft. Let's just change that on here. So this is going to be. So standard 9, smoke 70. What's in yellow? Alrighty. See the difference in the looks. So it's a bit more.
Yeah,
it's a bit more stretched.
A bit more stretched back.
And then not as deep in the head either.
Okay, so
Probably a bit more lightly timeless in terms of the face.
I might have to drop the T down a bit again.
Yeah, I'll hit this and then we can have a look.
Yeah, I'll start that.
Okay. Tell you what, it went then. There you go. But if you hit it like that every time, I won't be too disappointed. Must have been a really low spinner, I'm guessing. Yeah, it was a really.
Well, yeah, you can see where I hit it.
Carry was awesome.
It's like almost roofed it.
Okay.
Scored you.
Yeah, go with it. No, if you sky, I'll let you off. These things happen. Yeah, that's probably better. For me, that's the right to behind for our drivers.
I think it's just because I can get quite up on the ball.
Yeah.
So I like to see almost the entire ball above the head.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense when I'm launch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's something we'll work on eventually, but
Yeah.
for
No, it's fine. Made the most of it. So that sounded a little bit heavy, but that's still gone really well here.
yeah.
For a slightly heel strike, that's a really good return. 286. Ball speed is awesome there. This is what I will see more often than not with the kind of standard head, is it sometimes swings a bit quicker.
Yeah.
So
It's a bit lighter as well.
yeah, it just play a little bit. So obviously that first one was a bit of a weird kind of read, I'm not sure about, but 106 the length between there. We're at 104 with yours at the minute.
Yeah.
So that'll always help us get a bit more distance. Spin rate there was good, 2.5.
Yeah.
14.8 on the launch, so loft certainly pretty close as well.
Oh, that fell off.
What did you play off a minute?
17.
Are you really?
I have been as low as 12, but that's shanked. Which is why I stopped playing.
Yeah, you've never been 17, has it? But that's criminal.
Since I've gotten my drivers, played before.
Yeah.
I used to be quite wild off the tip,
Ah,
which
okay.
is why my handicap was quite high.
Right, yeah.
Got the drivers sorted in another.
That's a really good spread though, isn't it? Look at that. There's
Yeah.
no.
I got the shanks in my wedges quite badly.
Okay. I didn't quite commit to that, but it wasn't bad. It's going to be spinning it.
So,
Again, if that's the bad one, I can settle for it, you know? But
Yeah. That's kind of my.
3-8 on your spin,
I don't feel quite comfortable over this, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
try and steer it down.
I was a bit of a steering one, yeah. Okay, cool. One more of that, and then we'll try this short shaft. I think this head will probably be a bit more comfortable with you, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I do prefer the look of it.
Yeah. Got through that better. How'd you get on? Decent.
I'd say,
Fraction heel, you think?
yeah, fraction here, but fairly decent.
Yeah, 275, so it's as good as your average with yours.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the short shaft in. I think this will make a difference actually. I mean, I use the short shaft all the time now. All the time. I just think that you can argue the standard length is a little bit too big when you go on, like yourself, not short, but I just think it'll make it easier the face, easy to handle the face.
I seen. Obviously, because I do YouTube,
Yeah,
I obviously watch quite a lot of YouTube.
yeah,
I know Matt Lockie, Coach
Yeah.
Lockie.
yeah.
He used a shorter length shaft for a while, didn't he?
I don't know, to be honest. I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Right, so it's in green. This is the. It's not unusual. I mean, the average length on tour is 44.5, which is the same length as that. Okay, so can you tell it's shorter? Does it feel different?
Feels like, putting on an old pair of slippers.
Does it? Yeah. Bit at the top, but not bad.
Bit out the top.
Not bad. So again, it's going a decent distance, so it's kind of 277.
Yeah.
So a little out of top, so yeah. My speed and ball speed drops a touch, but obviously the spin rate was very low. So as it usually is at that part of the club.
That's question.
Bottom.
At the bottom, next
One each.
I'll find the middle of some.
Well, one top, one bottom, so this one's a bit more central. My only worry here is, obviously the striking's not done what I want to, but your clear speed drops a lot, and that's a big drop, 5 miles an hour,
Yeah.
which is definitely going to impact distance. We really need to get that strike, otherwise it's probably not warranted.
Left it open, but
Yeah.
the strike was a bit better.
The carry's good, but it's spinning a lot. That. Interesting, very interesting.
Short shaft, sub head, maybe?
Yeah, so it's been spinning that. It's more the strike that's worried me here. I mean, you got the ball speed average up at 152, 150, now down to 145. I mean, that's a big drop.
Yeah.
Even that one, which was the best strike, was still 149. Come on. It's not in the greens.
No, I've just noticed.
Oh, come on.
Better?
Yeah, I'll put that.
That's gone left, yeah, I didn't see that. That's right, was good. So, contrary to the rule,
Short shaft ain't working.
short shaft ain't working at all. Yeah, real bit. That one wasn't bad. I mean, obviously it's gone all the way left, but the actual strike and everything was pretty good.
Yeah, I've got the ball speed up there.
Ball speed was great, 156. Right. Let's just try another version of a short shaft. And check it's not down to that actual hazardous smoke. We'll try we'll put a tensile in now for you.
Yeah.
Which is another good one.
Blue Sony.
It's a 65. Oh yeah, it's a blue 65. Near enough.
As I say, I did Mizuno a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
and they were blue 70.
76, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, very similar to what we had in the hazardous. Right, I'm going to take those off because they weren't great, obviously. So
No, not that.
this will still be set as epic flash mines, 1 inch shorter. Okay, let's go. Certainly a better hit. That's decent, but I reckon that's a little spinny. Carry's good.
Dropped a bit.
Yeah, not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, not bad. 240, 2,500 you spin. Carry up at 261, which is good. 285, just under 283, sorry, total. 1 yard off line. Good choice speed as well, 105, so we're able to move that bit quicker. Really good shot. Nice little soft draw straight down the middle. And you can hit 285 or 17, you're
Yeah.
quids in.
It's fine until I get a wedging mark.
Well, yeah, there you go, there's that.
So I need to get it over 300 so I can just drive greens all day.
Putts.
Decent pot race.
There you go.
Oh no, that was an awful strike.
Bottom.
Bottom heel,
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, he's got a bit stuck there. So, the 246 wasn't a bad return then off, that's right, you'd say?
No.
Might try this one in a normal length and then just not actually, probably when you hit well, isn't it? It's actually really pretty good. Similar. Yeah, so actually it's bizarre. I mean, you actually find it harder to hit the short ones.
Even though my normal game where is a short one.
Well, yeah, but it's not short as these two.
No.
So yeah, I mean, in the minute, versus Sub-Zero it was the best, but there we go. Right, so, put that away. So, I'm now going to use an Even Flow Black, which is a good shaft. Nice and low spin. Keep the head the same for now.
Yeah.
Back up to 45.5 inches. So obviously I'll just lose that 1 inch shorter off there altogether because
Yeah, it's not really.
not working for us. It's quite a boardy shaft, I should feel quite strong.
Yeah.
Certainly hard for you to spin it too much, I think. Yeah, so at the minute, your Sub-Zero at the start is screwing on top.
Yeah.
285 average, which is interesting. I mean, really, 295 and 296. Well, we did it 1298 with the standard head, so
Yeah.
it's pretty close, really. Okay, let's go that. There's certainly more to be had. It's just how we get there consistently, you know.
Yeah.
How's that feel in your hands initially?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like slightly heavier.
Yeah. Bit on the top, but not bad. Not bad. Good distance on it. Yeah, it's good. So just a little bit at the top, but I mean, 293 is still really decent.
Other speed's not there.
A little bit there, 101 wasn't it? But I mean, 101 into 293 is obviously a good return.
Yeah, I was looking at a chart the other day.
Yeah, the smash factor.
Just to see what I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with you is your speed fluctuates quite a lot. So you've got, one swing up with the Sub-Zero head at 107.
Yeah.
One with the stand head at 106. And obviously that made it down to 101. So it all depends on where you put your colour speed on those kind of charts. Oh, solid.
That's better.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Very nice. Nice flight on that too. Good one. 152 ball, just a little high in spinner for being critical there. That's your only fault, but however, you still take 272 soft draw.
Definitely.
Because I mean that's still decent. I mean ball speed there, but 152, which is good. Better to less speed, obviously I'll take that first one, so that was a bit of a funny one. Yeah, keep going. How's it feel weight wise? Light, heavy?
No, it feels comfy, yeah.
Yeah, good. Good shot. That's probably the best one you've ever for me. I really like that flight. It's got some carry on it by the way, wow. Tell you what, that's fabulous. That carried 274.
Yeah.
Which when you think the average total with yours is 276, that's pretty impressive. Ball speed there was good at 154.
Yeah.
So you're 16.5 launch with 2,000 speed, pretty much on the holy grail there, so to speak.
Okay. So I just need to put my back out every time I swing it.
Yeah, don't take it off. And nice shape as well, nice high draw, which is desirable. Was that possum?
That was shit.
260 though, it's not disastrous.
No.
It's only kind of 10 yards behind the average of yours. I'll take it out. Give these figures. Just getting that nice high launch and that strike, that's all we need. And you can get those kind of 290, 295s consistently, which is about a 17, isn't it?
That's a dippy one.
You did alright for you again, because you're still getting the kind of low spin characteristic. So again, that's a poor hit and it's still better than the average of your own.
Yeah.
Still getting you 277. But yeah, I mean, your spin rate really when you're swinging it well is pretty low. So I'm quite reluctant to go to a Sub-Zero now. Now I'm seeing it a few. I mean, your average spin with that, I mean, I'll take that one out because that's something like 1,000, but your average spin with that's still up at sort of 2, 3, which is really good to be fair. Just where I want it. Oh yeah, you can do that, yeah, you can do that.
Hang on.
But the spin rate's a bit low at 1,200.
View replay. This is what we need.
It's recording now.
Something you don't sit on. Oh, you can sit, oh yeah, you can sit on there.
Ooh.
Look at this.
Incoming!
Sit. But you did chase it a bit longer, didn't it? Take it. Sit now. There must be the back.
Well, that was it. You should have left the pin at 317.
That was 314. Right. Yeah, extra degree. Let's just see if we can get that spin up a little bit more.
A bit cutty, but still out there.
It's good.
I'm sort of killing it.
Don't like the look of this shaft.
Why?
Good blue.
No.
That's just me being picky.
Yeah, that's slightly picky. Let's put some masking tape on.
Yeah, I hooked it.
Two one. So the spin was there, but obviously everything else wasn't.
Nah.
Did it feel identical though?
Oddly, it feels a bit.
Softer.
Yeah. I wanted to say lighter, but I know the weight's the same.
Wait a second. Yeah.
Was that other one slightly stiffer?
Yes.
Maybe? Same weight, but
Slightly softer.
Okay.
Good.
Good bottom, I think.
Was it? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, not bad.
Let's try one more.
Yeah, this is backwards.
Because I'm getting back.
Definitely going backwards.
That might be me getting back.
Well, there is that actually. The speed you swing it, it's not going to take much to upset you, I think. Yeah, just a couple of easy to. It's that one, it's actually that one we hit the green where it gave you kind of ridiculous number. Like picture 271 should be. That's cool. Do you want me to leave that in now or not?
No, you can take that now.
Because the spin rate was just a bit silly.
Yeah, it's 13.
So I guess it was a 15 degree launch, 1800, 273 carry 301 total, which is obviously
I like the feel of the
dreadable.
yeah.
Slightly stiff.
That's going to fall off.
You call it.
It's grand.
Right, well you made that fairly loose then. The slightly stiff one's better.
So as you can see there, the Callaway driver performed really well compared to my 3-year-old driver. Now again, I said in the actual fitting itself that, you know, a lot of that is down to me. I do hit slightly heel of centre, so my spin does fluctuate and I always get a bit necky if I get a bit too quick and I get stuck. But the Callaway products, the new drivers, are fantastic. Now unfortunately the battery died on my camera during filming, so I actually missed the club that we actually settled on, which was the Sub-Zero head with a 75 gram extra stiff shaft, which was the even flow black, but the 75X, but set a degree higher, because in the 9 degree head we were getting some crazy low spin out of it. I think I got one out at 1400 spin, so I carried 277 yards, but then, you know, just ran. So great for links golf, but for the courses I played, not good at all, and that obviously caused us to put it up into the 10 degrees of loft, and then we got a much more stable flight. So the fact that we were getting 277 carry, I'm not sure if that just means that the head's slightly more stable on that slightly heel of centre strike that I tend to get, or what, I don't really know. But yeah, really impressed with the clubs, and seriously, go out and try them for yourselves. Go to a fitting, go to a demo day, you know. Really good bits of kit. For me personally, the yardage gains are fantastic, but I don't know if I can justify spending £450 I might wait till 12 months until some jump on Golf Bidder and then have a look from there. But yeah, definitely worth putting on your list of clubs to test. So as always, I'm Chris Stevens, this is Chris Stevens Golf. I'll see you again soon.